The Bear in the Red Hat is back. Paddington in Peru is the third film in the series, and we're recapping it in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film begins with Paddington receiving a letter from the Reverend Mother at the Home for Retired Bears in Peru. She says Aunt Lucy misses Paddington badly, so the Brown family flies with him to Peru to visit. When they arrive, the Reverend Mother reveals Aunt Lucy disappeared into the jungle.
I'm afraid to say that since I wrote, your aunt's behavior has become even more worrying.
Paddington finds a map in Lucy's room to a place called Roomy Rock, and the Browns hire Captain Hunter Cabot to take them down the Amazon River to look for her there. He tells the Browns Roomy Rock is the rumored gateway to El Dorado, the Inca city of gold, and Paddington's bracelet, which belonged to Aunt Lucy, is an Inca bracelet with clues to finding it. Captain Hunter's ancestors were explorers and conquistadors, and the ghost of his conquistador ancestor taunts him to find El Dorado. His daughter Gina warns him about his obsession, so he travels on without her. After Captain Hunter falls off his ship, Paddington and the Browns are left alone on the boat, which wrecks in River Rapids. Paddington finds Captain Hunter at Roomy Rock, and they search for El Dorado together. Meanwhile, Mrs. Bird and the Reverend Mother set out to find the Browns. Gina finds the Browns and tells them about her father's El Dorado madness, as he sees visions of his ancestors everywhere. Mrs. Bird and the Reverend Mother pick up the Browns in a seaplane and find Paddington and Captain Hunter at some Inca ruins they believe to be the entrance to El Dorado. Captain Hunter demands Paddington give him the Inca bracelet to open the entrance, and when he refuses, he chases him.
Take talisman. Kill the bear.
The Reverend Mother pulls a gun on Gina and reveals she is Captain Hunter's long-lost cousin, Clarissa, who disappeared years ago searching for El Dorado. She's been hiding out as a nun while she searched and orchestrated Aunt Lucy's disappearance when she learned Paddington had the Inca bracelet. Hunter disarms Clarissa, and Paddington uses the bracelet to open the entrance. Inside, they discover El Dorado is not a city of gold, but a giant orange grove guarded by bears, including Aunt Lucy. She and Paddington reunite, and she tells him the Inca bracelet was his all along. He discovers he grew up with the El Dorado bears before getting lost in the jungle and being found by Lucy. The Browns think Paddington will stay in Peru, but he wants to return to London with them.
This is where I'm from, but you're where I belong.
Clarissa is sent to the Home for Retired Polar Bears as punishment, and the El Dorado bears visit Paddington in London. He takes the bears to visit Phoenix Buchanan in prison as the film ends. And that's our recap of Paddington in Peru. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.